terrific wine of the week for you this week, and something a little bit different. This is the Secano Sauvignon Gris. Now, Sauvignon Gris is not, as you might guess, a blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Gris. It's a grape in its own right. The Sauvignon Gris is a mutation, a version of the Sauvignon Blanc. It has a kind of pink skin, which is where it gets the Gris name from, meaning grey. And it's becoming really, really popular. There's a lot of it planted in Chile, or is being planted in Chile. That's where this one comes from. But it's also been planted quite a lot in Bordeaux and even in New Zealand and in places that traditionally grow Sauvignon Blanc. A lot of winemakers think it gives a similar character to Sauvignon Blanc, but with a little bit more kind of roundness and fruit and quite an elegant kind of style too. So this, as I say, is a really, really terrific example. It's the 2009 Secano Sauvignon Gris. Comes from the Leda Valley, made by Vigna Leda, a really terrific winemaker. And this one is bottled for Marks and Spencer's. So what do you get? Fantastic nose. It has bursting kind of pea pod, really cleansing green, bright aromas. There's a lovely Granny Smith apple fruit there, you know, a really kind of nice pungent apple. But there's also a real sense of minerality, something almost kind of salty to this that gives it really an intriguing kind of blend of those salty, ozony kind of notes with all that pungent green fruit. Terrific nose. And on the palate, wow, it is absolutely delicious. It's intense, it really punches through. Lots of fruit, lots of acidity, a big core of grapefruit, lovely ruby grapefruit kind of brightness, and that fantastic green tinged fruit shimmering across the palate. I think it's fantastic stuff. It has a little body. It has some elegance, it has a lovely clean dry finish despite the sweetness of the fruit. And to me it is a fabulous example of this style of wine, and if you're a Sauvignon fan, you've got to try it. So it's the Secano Sauvignon Gris from Chile. It's in Marks and Spencer's at £7.49, and it is my delicious wine of the week.